Good morning. My name is David Gooch. I'm Executive Director of Development at Network Homes. I'm here to provide you a short summary of the meeting of the Network Homes Board on the 30th of May 2023, which was held at our Wembley office. The meeting was chaired by John Goodin, who introduced two reports covering issues that had arisen since the last meeting of the board on the 28th of March 2023. The first report covered a planned programme of £19.6 million of works to undertake energy efficiency measures to around 2,000 of our existing homes in London and Hertford, with 50% grant support from the Social Housing Decarbonisation Fund, also known as SHDF. The plan is for two contracts to be awarded in August 23 and for the programmes to be rolled out over an 18-month period. The board noted the grant deadline for the drawdown of SHDF was the 30th of September 2025. The second report was the final version of the Network Home strategy for the next 5 years, the period 2023 to 2028. The strategy has been developed in the knowledge that we're in merger talks with Sovereign Housing Association, with a timetable to merge in October 23 and a full merger in April 25. The chair then invited a discussion on the work surrounding the merger. Helen Evans, Chief Executive, Peter Benz, Executive Director of Finance, and myself provide updates on the due diligence and integration activity that was well underway and the plan to provide a comprehensive report to the board in July 2023. Helen Evans then provided an update on key network activity and wider sector activity, including the ongoing dialogue with the SW9 board and concerns around contractor failure in the London housing market. Peter Benz advised that the regular early warning report would be issued later in the week and would include business intelligence on exposure to contractors. Justin Thompson, our Head of Business Performance Improvement, provided a data management strategy report. The report identified the work needed to improve the management of our digital data, as well as the transformation work that was underway to support our resident choice strategy and building information management programme. There was extensive discussion of this paper by the board members. Following on, there was a series of report backs from committee chairs. Paul Plummer, Chair of the People Governance and Culture Committee, Sean West, Chair of Audit Committee, and Barbara Brownlee, Chair of the Customer Services Committee. All of these reports were well received. Peter Benz then presented a business plan update. The key elements included the funding required to complete our building safety remediation programme, the sustainability funding to ensure our properties met EPC by 2030, the vision for inflationary increases in our construction costs within our new homes programme, increasing our interest rates to reflect changes in the financial markets, and revised stress test arrangements. Following on from this, Peter also introduced a report on the 12-month management accounts, which were noted by the board and will be reviewed in detail by Finance Committee on the 14th of June. Maria Moriarty then provided an update on the Network Cares activity in the 2022-23 financial year. Total spend was £165,290, which was slightly more than the original budget of £140,000 due to an increase in requests for assistance from our residents. During the year, we had 295 requests, and the assistance was wide-ranging, including fuel vouchers, energy vouchers, white goods, and in special circumstances, help with arrears. There was also funding for a number of community initiatives, including computer monitors in our older person schemes and community gardening projects. Following on from these reports, there was a number of reports that were noted. Firstly, our quarterly performance dashboard, which covered our key performance indicators from across the business, our work on value for money and benchmarking, a health and safety and building safety update, and an amendment to our investment policy. That concluded the meeting, and the next meeting will be held on the 18th of July. Thank you.